Hello fellow beings of Middle-earth and welcome back to the Isengard campaign. We have slaughtered, I believe it was Arnion's army. It was very strong though, it brought 48% of us down. So he definitely did quite well. But you see Arnion himself is trying to outrun the Olog-hai. But the Olog-hai will certainly bring him down. And if not, the wargs is ready to feast on his head. So let's see if it is the wargs or someone else. Yeah, the Dunlendings take him down. And that will sum up that battle. Now, we lost 770 and we killed 1912. The Dunlending pikemen once again proved to be one of our stronger units. They are definitely a very strong unit. How do you want to bring down pikes is to surround them. Then they won't be that effective. I'm just really looking forward to getting the Olog-hai pikemen because they're a very good pikeman unit. They're not up with the Isengard and Khazad-dûr also got a very good pikeman unit. I don't remember the name on top of my head though. Now we are going to... Yeah, we could probably run... No, actually we're going to go for the execute now. We need Gondor to not be able to field too many units. And today I'm going to try out a new strategy, which was spoken about in the comments. And that is that we bring out, or we attack a settlement with one unit, and then we have a few men as reinforcements. Yeah, we could basically take out this settlement anytime we want. I just still want to wait a bit because of all of these armies. Haktul attacked over here. He didn't actually go for Timor, so we will use this army to bring Haktul down. Ugrato, pretty strong army. We also have a lot of units here though. Can they recruit? Oh Jesus! They have already recruited so many units, it looks like. That's rather unfortunate actually. Athrug, we definitely need to take care of him. That's going to be a large battle. But we have a lot of archers, we have a ballista and we have some wargs. I'm going to go on the west first. Saruman have a very large garrison. But we are going for Longan first. And let's hope they will come and attack us as well. Now he has actually camped outside. And we can't actually attack here. Alright, that's rather unfortunate. That's my mistake. Captain General Namir, you guys could probably stay in the fort instead, actually. Because of Namir coming up here. Let's just have them here. Grishnash, you are coming in as reinforcement, and so are you. You can actually go a bit further. There we go. Now, I really want to start getting some elites. We'll get the Beast Reader in not too long. Now we can finally recruit some Orthankard. I'm going to go for 2 units of Dunlending pikemen. Trolls is not too far away. And we are getting the drill square. We can get crossbows now, that's cool. Let's go for the barracks. Just really want some overpowered units everywhere. The drill square is the next building we want to go for, so we can get Olog-hai pikemen. Actually, let's do that now. Yeah, we can soon start recruiting berserkers here. Let's get that building going. In Urburs we have a few units, which will be able to reinforce perhaps. Uglagurs, we're recruiting some units as well. Now the first thing that we want to do is to bring down Haktul, and Ugrat will be a challenge, certainly. We don't have the numbers here. And these guys can't really reinforce the way we want them to. We might lose Gundul's Coutures. And we can't actually recruit anything here anyway, so it's not that big of a problem. And we have gotten a few new units. Urshkol though is very weak now, and he will need reinforcements as well. These guys can merge up. Yeah, we definitely need more reinforcements. I'm going to send these guys down. The Berserkers I'm going to leave there for a bit longer. Oh yeah, these guys are actually rebelling, so there we go, that's fine. Let's use Ugluk. We might actually just want to defend at the Sagul Kurs. But Irs Eslad is just within reach. We could take down Athrug, and we won't be able to take down Irs Eslad anyways this turn though. Okay, I will fight this battle off camera, and I will be right back. They were slaughtered utterly. These wargs are just, I really like them. They work very well. We don't need any late game cavalry. We got what we need. And the Berserkers bring him down. Now, is that all? This lone orc mauler we're going to eat as well. There we go. Food is expensive enough, isn't it? That was a pretty cool depiction of Gollum. Haven't seen that before. Now, we need to deal with the army attacking at Cairandros. We might want to fall back. Defending at Kirith Ungol is not a bad idea either. It works very well. On the other hand, I want to be aggressive and punish Mordor pretty hard. And it's not long until we can get a lot of units around in these settlements. There we go. However, the plan with Henneth Anun didn't work out. He can't move further than that anyways. Yeah, we definitely might want to go for him. They do have a proper general, but it looks like a trash army, and we got our warg, so we can bring down the general pretty early on. Let's see. That's a lot of units. We do have the wargs, but we don't really have any other support. And Henneth Anun is completely reinforced, to be honest. And these guys are incoming as well. I think we better retreat actually. We need to take out Henneth Anun. Are they sending more troops though? No, not at the moment at least. Okay, Ushko, you might be needed in the north. We could potentially draw him back and defend Urburs. It could work out. We could even fall back to the Ramas Ekor if needed. And these guys can actually reach quite far. Don't really see any units around at least. These guys can fall back to the fort. Ushgol, you might want to stay inside Urburs. The archers as well. And I think we're just going to retreat most of these guys to Urburs and just prepare for other attacks, to be honest. These guys can get free upkeep here. So if we actually move these guys inside here, it's still rebelling now. There we go. That's better. You pikemen, go up here. And you just stay in the fort and make them siege you out instead of Urburs. It's only one turn until we can get more units, and 2 turns. I think we'll be alright. We might indeed lose Gondulskuturs though. I think Lurch could just fall back to Oitimor. And we just push with Saruman. This is a really shitty army, but they got the Sauron's will. That's kind of cool. So Arthrug will just bring you down with the wargs. And we'll be ready to meet the other army, which is kind of trashy. I think we'll be fine. We got Saruman leading the army after all. And we got 3,300 men strong. Alright, I will fight this battle off. I might betray a bit of it though. That's it, 7% lost. It was quite a successful battle. Only lost 208 and slaughtered the whole army. So I think it's a fair exchange. 218 with the archers, excellent. These archers are able to just tear everything Mordor got apart. And we have such a solid line, so it works out really well. Now, let's see. Let's go for Irch Estelar. I think we're just going to push. Because if we can take out Irch Estelar, we can quickly take out the Black Gate. And then we can take out the Black Gate from the other side, which is way easier. Then we can actually just use all of our archers. And here they got more armies. And here's the new fort, so Isengard is actually moved, but Durthang is still here, of course. I kind of forgot that, actually. It's not long until we can get more units though, and I'll definitely get the ballista. Couldn't we recruit a catapult as well in 3 turns? Yeah, excellent. I think we perhaps would want to move these guys to this one. And only 2 turns here. Same about here. We'll probably lose, we might lose this settlement though, but we might be able to use our works quite efficiently. But we do have the units to attack them right after, because we got these guys now. That's kind of good. Usglurus, we could probably recruit some more. Actually, let's just recruit 2 of those. And let's get the units streaming. Oh, I kind of forgot about this place. But Uzgokut is definitely going to fall now, I see. Yeah, we'll definitely need a lot of units down here to be able to repel the threat in the north. And we need a proper general as well. And we'll get him here. We'll get a few units as well. But it looks like they are attacking us from this side. That is rather unfortunate. It's a real challenge though, that's nice. And in the long term it wouldn't be too much of a problem. Here we are just still chilling out actually. Let's see how things go. Alright, let's end the turn. So Mordor isn't completely screwed. They do have another settlement in the north, which I don't remember what it's called. It's a new settlement. Gelebrin has been moved, I believe. Yes, they are attacking. They're 2,000 strong. The general is the Southron Lances. Our general is the Wargs. We could still be able to pull this off though, if we're really lucky. We might see some parts of this battle as well. The general falls to the ground. There is hope. There is indeed hope. But they're still beating us in the numbers game. But we might be... Actually, let's not go out there. Let's make them come in here. Yeah, I'll see when I won this battle. We were really lucky, guys. We actually managed to rout them all. It looked very grim. We had lost a lot more than they had, but I just were very ballsy with my wargs and paid off. So we're going to be eating a lot of orc meat today. These wargs will probably get so much experience, it's not even funny. Let's just see how much they will get. Jesus. They really saved our ass though. And this is so nice. Now we'll be able to hold Mordor off for a much longer time as well. Is there any else? I believe that's it. That's an heroic victory. I'm going to adopt this general if I have the possibility. Because he really did outperform himself in a great manner. That was a very strong victory indeed. Now Isengard will fall this turn and it will bring us a lot of money, and then I am tempted to probably push for the Black Gate. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Ah, another general. Oh, he might actually be coming from Barad-dûr itself with Olog-hai, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is that army. That's a very strong army though. 5,000 strong. We're going to try to retreat and see if... yeah, he will not actually attack us here. That would be too hard of a battle, to be honest. It would be possible, but we would just take too many casualties. They're taking down Gondol-skorturs again, though. We'll see what will happen up there. And it's probably a large army as well. Mordor is beating their drums, and they're not being idle, indeed. They're quite strong, actually. No. Faction announcements. Return report. Oh, 22 turns, alright. Oh, we can get infantry from here now. That is so useful. Beast Breeder. I never actually kind of understood what it really does. Oh, if we want the Olog-hai, we need the Beast Training Ground. And we definitely want that. That's so cool that we can get those, actually. Another strong army. All of the wargs were actually... Oh, okay. Isengard, he's not strong at all. But I believe there is another army up here which is on their way, if I remember correctly. Can't see it though. With the Tau. Actually, let's wait a bit with this Beast Breeder. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we can actually get units. That's what we need.
Get ready for fighting. I'm gonna stick you. Get ready for fighting.
I'm going to keep Lurch in there instead. Saruman. We definitely do want to take down Radzag, but if we take down Eslad and he starts besieging us, that could be another way around it. Captain Yagluk will not be able to hold us off. We have so many archers, so we can take down the settlement quite easily. I might show the settlement to you. Alright, we are attacking Eslad. We're going to give these guys a run. Wow. These guys are actually already firing at us. Let's give them some volleys, shall we? Took way more casualties there than we actually needed to. Saruman could potentially... Actually, we want to target these guys as well. We should probably put these guys here instead so we don't blob up our forces so much. But we're definitely just going to utilize our archers to our full potential. And it's very easy on maps like this to just spam with archer fire. Let's bring down those, and you guys bring down those. They're actually selling out. This will be quite interesting. No worries though. Have the berserkers over here. And the wargs are here as well. So I don't really know what they're planning to do. But it's probably going to be a long and tedious battle, so I will see you after the battle. He falls to the ground, quite literally. Saruman himself is in the front line. We only lost 7%, so it was a nice battle. Now, we're just going to finish these off. It's only a matter of time before they're all dead, and we're going to sack the great Eslad. And this settlement is often very prosperous. The god of the hand got the most kills, no surprise there. Now, when the other army, Athrug's army, when he decides to attack us, like, I really think it would be a nice idea to just defend the settlement. We have the ballista, so we can set up a proper defense, and we have a lot of archers. On the other hand, facing them on the field, we are able to surround them completely. That is also a very nice strategy. Yeah, we'll get 5,000. We're going to do that. We can get units in not too long as well. It's awesome. And we're making loads of money now, quite literally. Mount Doom reached. I'm tempted to go for Radzag, but he's a very strong general indeed. But how far can we move the next turn? That's the question though. And they have a lot of other strong armies as well surrounding here. Now we could very much go for this one. But I think we should... Let's see, yeah, we're getting these in not too long. And getting pikemen would definitely be something worthy. We should probably get some barracks here as well, to get the berserkers going on here as well. But I kind of want to go for the beast breeder, so I'm going to save the money. Can't recruit here just yet. And up there we definitely need to... These stuff need to repair though.
I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna stick
I'll have to wait a bit with that army. Let's carry on. Longan has gotten a large garrison since last battle actually. Alright, so I'm going to do something quite interesting now. I'm going to try a new strategy. So he's just going to siege out, and then hopefully these guys are going to sally out, and Olog-hai will be able to come in as reinforcements, and we'll capture Longan. It's a new strategy we'll try to use. Let's hope it works out. Over here, the culture is still going very slowly. Guess we could go for some dirt paths. And these reinforcements are now a lot closer as well, which is very nice. So I guess we could send out these guys. However, I don't see the general, which was around this area. I think they will be fine. So that's the west border. Let's see. Yeah, he's definitely coming for Uzgukut. Is there really a reason to recruit any units here? I don't really think so. It would slow them down though. This will not be able to recruit in time. These guys will. However, I think it's much more smart to actually recruit units around this area. Let's get some crossbows. And instead of building this one, let's go for units. We need to revenge. Othrod will lead a new army. And we are going to recruit a lot of units and meet them on the field. We are making so much money now that it doesn't really matter though. We'll get the ore, thank God, here in not too long as well. Yeah, when we bring down Gondor and we plunge a bit deeper into Mordor, this is going to be a lot faster. Now, I also want to reinforce Gondol's Kotor's. We can't really move these guys up to Gondol's Kotor's though, which is, but I guess if we are lucky, we could potentially. Let's see what they got. That's only trash. I'm going to fight this battle off camera. We should be more than able to do it. It was quite easy. Didn't lose too many wargs either. Wargs are really just a very good cavalry unit in my opinion. They have really shot up. A heroic victory indeed. Perhaps we can get a general out of this. That would be very useful at the moment. Definitely need to adopt a general. Let's see how it goes. Now when I think about it, when we defeated the army at Carandos, we were supposed to get a general, but we got him the next turn perhaps. And that might have been a general, but I thought it was just a normal adoption. I might have been mistaken though. Yeah, let's adopt this general. Naglur, that's excellent. These guys are actually able to aid up here. With the wargs, that should be more than sufficient enough actually. And if we were to attack with just these two units at Henneth Anun, we could take it out as well. Now let's think this through. Yeah, we need more units than such. This will be fine though. So these guys can go up here. Wow, they actually got some real units here though. Uruk halberds and Uruks. This army isn't too great actually. But these guys can also aid in that battle. However, we need to be cautious of this place as well. Alright, I am going to send Naglur with wargs up to Haneth Anun. It's still just Lundush. That means I actually want... Yeah, we're recruiting here. That means I actually do want these guys as well, just to make this a bit faster. Oh, we still need more. These guys can't move that far. These guys neither. I think we need these guys for this battle. Alright, we'll just siege them out in 3 turns then. To get Mordor off the map. We have 2 war units, but they outnumber us severely. If we bring in these guys and these guys, we have a lot of wargs. Now we have a proper general to lead army. And we are recruiting lots here, which should be able to defend themselves. Saruman will wait a bit with him. Now I'm just going to get... Oh jeez, I can't actually attack him. They should work as... Oh yeah, if we actually attack with these guys though. They're not actually incoming as reinforcements. That is rather dull. Can we move this? Yeah, let's just try this one last attempt. And it worked out, luckily. Okay, I will fight this battle off camera. They are just getting slaughtered, to be honest. They lost their general very early on. We could potentially just... Actually, we just pushed them from 2 sides. And now they don't have much hope left. And now we're going to take them on from 2 sides on this very small bridge. So it seems that Kaer Andros is just as useful as Haneth Anun has always been for us. Especially you can see that in the Gondorian campaign. I believe it's episode 1. Even in that episode we are just utterly slaughtering them. Now let's just send these guys in, just make them rout. Now we're just simply going to make all of them rout. There we go. Now you just capture these guys. Poor orcs. We lost 3% in this battle. And we got rid of some orcs. And we could probably even start pushing for the Black Gate now. The only problem is that Mordor is pushing into the Rohirrim Hearthlands now. But Saruman is holding up very well. We could potentially just leave Irs Eslad with 1 unit and take out the Black. Actually, we don't want to take out the Black Gate just yet. We need to get rid of that large last stand stack army. I mean, Minas Morgul stack army. There we go. I guess it wouldn't be too bad with another general. He can't move just yet. These wargs have been doing so fine. Ushko can't really move either, can you? You guys could. Oh Jesus. Let's just abandon you. Okay, we'll have to wait with these guys, but we can now send a lot of reinforcements down to Urburs again. And things will look much better than they just did. The catapult we can recruit in 2 turns, then we'll send 1 catapult down there and just held it over there. These armies though are very powerful. I'm very tempted to push towards Radzag. He does have 12 Olog-hai and he got orcs, and he's a general after all. And they got a lot of orc archers, but in general they have a trash army, to be honest. And I suppose it's time for some more. We could see this battle though. It would be nice with some real battle. It's been a lot of just shitty battles, and I kind of want to show you some of the battle map as well. So I think I'm going to go for it. they are outnumbering us, and they have the Olog-hai. So let's see how do we want to bring down these guys. They're skilled against mounts. They're not armor piercing though, which means we don't want to send in the berserkers because they have no armor at all. Uruk Reavers should also be quite slaughtered, but they are armor piercing. Saruman though would probably be a nice unit, but I don't really want to risk his entire unit against Olog-hai. The Uruks themselves are also very much relying on their armor, and yeah, that's really it. So we're going to send the armor piercing units against them. They do have a nice attack though, 10 attack. Okay, I will see you on the battle map. I have been lurking my wargs right around, and you see my army's position over here with the archers on a nice little steep hill. And now I'm just going to go straight for the general. It looks like the orc archers are going to follow us a bit though, so we might want to... We're going to try to trick them, and we are going to just try to stab their general. This is one of the best way to deal with large orcish armies, because they are going to start routing very easily. However, we might lose our wargs. We're going to risk them though, but they will definitely get shredded by these arrows. But it was definitely a nice charge. It just doesn't look like we were able to bring him down though. Where is it? He's standing right here. That was unfortunate. And the army is going to move on. We're going to keep trying to just assassinate their general. At least we'll bring the unit down. And these guys aren't as easy to take down as other units. We do have the ballista, which I'm very keen on using on the Olog-hai. I'm going to use Saruman as quickly as possible. This unit will be needed to capture routing troops though, and it doesn't look like we were able to assassinate their general. So from this point on we are just going to try and... oh, they're actually running straight for our Reavers, which is quite good. We don't want them to hit on the berserkers because they would utterly slaughter them, even though the berserkers is a nice unit to take on the trolls because of their armor piercing. They won't really get as much off as one could hope. Oh, this could be a nice one. We did hit the general, and he did get blooded up, so that was nice. Now you hit the Olog-hai. Saruman will hit them as soon as possible as well. Let's just hit them with all we can. These guys are actually kind of a good unit because they have a lot of defense as well, and a lot of it comes from the armor. So I actually think the Isengard is the ones going to try to deal with the Olog-hai. And will the ballista fire? That's the question though. These guys we need to be wary about. Doesn't really look like this is going to get a shot off. If we could stop them before they get a proper charge off, that would be awesome. Yeah, they kind of are coming back for... okay, these guys will not be able to get their stuff off. Let's start hitting over here. The wargs, are they getting chased? Let's just bring them back for now. Let's start hitting some of these troops as well. The Uruks will be dealt with the proper units, so that's nice. Olog-hai is going very strong though. These guys are chewing a bit of them up. It's not actually any point in surrounding Ologs as far as I know of. These guys are getting... I don't know what is shooting them. Oh, we're getting some very nice shots over here. These wargs are just going to retreat back at the moment. Let's surround these Uruks. Let's try to get another charge over there. Actually, let's get a few more hits onto the Olog. You just hit the archers in general. And you, Ballista, are just getting some very nice shots. I don't really care about this Vanguard unit now. Saruman can just hit everyone over here. Right, let's get these guys out. We have gotten some nice charges, but it's over now, I believe. You guys are coming in for the flank. And the berserkers would actually be quite useful over there as well. And now these guys are just letting us fire straight. Let's just use all our archers on this area and ballista as well. Saruman is also firing into this blob. Just look at the kills we're going to get over here. The Olog-hai still haven't lost a single Olog. They're just really powerful. We could send the berserkers over to the Uruk Bodigado. They have, yeah, very much defense. Let's give a go at them. Saruman is probably getting a lot of kills, even though he is getting arcing shots. But the ballista, though, it's racking up kills. Some of these guys we definitely want to start hitting over here. I'm just going to keep these Uruk-hai raiders here just for the moment. And the berserkers are now getting in a charge. Let's try to bring down the general quickly, and then the ballista will make it so that a lot of these orcs could very easily rout. And it looks like our plan is going quite well. Let's use the ability of Saruman just to make units more fear and, you know, all the stuff. Let's try to get a charge on that with our voice on the backside of these guys. We're just gonna keep these units in place at the moment. Ballista will get some more nice shots. The Vanguard was sacrificed, but I think it was worth it. General is not stuck just yet. Oh yeah, he is! Wow, he's dead. Whoa, look at those rings. It's actually the ring script. That's awesome. I did not know about this. And even the Uruks are now routing. Let's use our maulers to hit the Olog-hai. And you guys just, yeah, actually you can just stay for now. You guys will take out those guys. And you will just capture as many as possible. You could potentially help over here. And the ballista is still firing. How awesome. Yeah, these guys are... I'm tempted to send Saruman in against the Olog-hai. I want to see how he performs against them. These guys could just fire at the Olog-hai for now. Ballista can just keep firing. Let's capture the Ologs and such. Uruk Reavers, we're actually going over here. So now we could probably stop these archers. Let's try to use the berserkers to capture units. Awesome. Still doing fine over here. This is interesting. Oh wow, they stabbed him already. Because they are effective against armor, so Saruman's unit will be able to handle them quite well, I think. Saruman is getting hit though. He is falling. He still is doing fine though. Berserkers are over here just capturing units. This one can just stand like this. The last Olog-hai is down here. He's doing some nice work though. Definitely. Let's try to get these archers. They are actually the most pain in the ass in this army. Except for the Olog-hai. The last Olog-hai is just walking over here. Have to see what he does. Won't really be a bother though. He might actually be retreating, I'm not sure. Okay, let's get these works to do some proper work. Yeah, they're kind of tired now by this point. Where is the Olog-hai though? Can't really see him. Did these guys slaughter him? Or I think he's done for though. Oh, these orcs we should definitely capture. Let's see the berserkers. Yeah, they're still able to. Might be able to get a few more units, or perhaps not. Oh, the Urix is getting away. That's a shame. Alright, 250 lost, 3,164 killed. Very successful battle. 319 by the Olog-hai. In general, the Olog-hai just did very well. Warg Marauders didn't get that many kills off, but they softened up the general so that the Berserkers could just finish him off. Now, with Radsaga out of the way, I'm tempted to go for Barad-dûr. Just skip the other settlements completely. In Barad-dûr we will be able to recruit a lot of strong units quite quickly as well, I believe. That's beautiful. Or perhaps the Black Gate would be the most... It would probably be better to go for the Black Gate first. Let's build a watchtower. Durthang, they actually have some temple marksmen. We could make them attackers there as well. I will wait and see. This episode has probably lasted long enough now. Let's just do one more turn so I can like organize this properly and see if they attack me over here as well. But we are doing very nicely. Mordor is getting pushed hard, even though Muslin is going to attack Uzgukut. I'm going to retreat these units as well. It looks like there actually was another unit here. Can't really see. Let's just see very quickly. Oh, it's just Weskra. If we're lucky, these rebels actually hit Muslin. That would be so lucky. We can even recruit more units here now. Excellent. Alright, I will finish the turn. That was a very successful turn. Being able to properly defend Gundul's Guturs was very important. That Mordor army east for Irsland might even attack Saruman at this point. We'll see. Did Gondor go? Oh, they're attacking Uzgukut. That's not a very big loss though, if they were to take it, as we are expanding much more in their own lands. Bariags. Okay, these guys won't help me, it looks like. And Gondor, they did not go for the bait. Kirion, Boron. It's a very small army there. Yeah, of course, these guys. Then this strategy didn't really work out the way I thought it would. Then I'm just going to do it like this. Oh, we're getting lots of units, beautiful. And we got a lot of stuff built as well. They're coming more down here. Lurch, you will stay here. Saglun, you won't really help at all. What about Ushko? He neither? Alright, we'll have to use him then. Ushkol, you will continue your task at defending Urburs. You have done an excellent work so far. In Oitimor, we are getting more units than ever. We have lots of money as well, and we're making a solid number now. Let's get this and let's get the archers. Gold Fimble, that's a large army. We could make him attack us up there. Yeah, for now I'm just going to let Isengard do its stuff. Still another turn. And now, what about these units? Let's try to kind of merge these raiders together. They get even free upkeep here. The wargs, just get them to the fort, get more free upkeep. Alright. You guys can retrain. And we can recruit lots of units now. I'm still going to wait with this beast shit, because we need as many units as possible. In here, can we get drill square? Oh, we're just waiting for culture, that's why. Let's get the foundry. Let's get best armor upgrades. Let's get these units. Yeah, we're really going to handle this situation very well from now on. Saruman, I'm tempted to go for Durthang with you. And make Gold Fimble attack us from the back. I think that could work out as well. Because if we just attack them with the ballista, they're going to get a large garrison. So we're just going to siege them out for now. And I think Gold Fimble will help, and if he doesn't, he will go for Isengard, and then we can hit him from that place as well. There are coming reinforcements from this place, but we should handle them just fine. We have only 2 free upkeep here, but we are getting more units for next turn. Saglun, should probably stay at Lagos this instead. Utotao is just really empty at this point. Now these reinforcements will be very useful. Let's perhaps just bring all of these guys in a large army. Let's just take that fort and perhaps make the army, which was somewhere around here, I don't know where it is now. Probably you need to use our spy. Yeah, he's here. There is Captain General Nemir. Tharagrondos can just stay as it is. And we can actually upgrade this. No, we couldn't. My bad. And yeah, you're just sieging it out. These units, I guess, could be sent down here. Alright, let's just finish one more turn. I want to see how things evolve, but we're not going to play anymore. Oh, we might actually have forgotten to move a lot of troops in this area, when I think about it. It's fine though, they have free upkeep most places. They will take Osgukut. But at what cost? They're losing their key settlements in the heartlands of Mordor. These guys won't be able to perform much. That's a very large army of just trash. Yeah, they lost 6 men. And the plan worked out. We're going to get Durthang in the next episode, guys. And we're going to slay Ren the Unclean. Captain Gold Fimble is also going to fall. And the wargs did kind of replenish. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. The Angmar episode will probably be up before this one. I haven't just decided, but I have decided to go for an Angmarim campaign, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, I think that's all. I'll see you guys for the next episode, and peace out.